Welcome to MobileSyrup.com, mobile news and reviews for Canadians. This is the Samsung Instinct, recently launched in Canada, and is another touchscreen device. Samsung wants to compare this device to the Apple iPhone. Some people are calling it the iPhone Eater, and you can see that it is a sleek device, really thin and lightweight, only 4.4 ounces. So you can just imagine how it feels in your hand or in your pocket. If we take a tour around the device, you'll see that there's increase and decrease in volume on the left hand side, a USB to charge this up. On the top is a 3.5mm earphone jack, your power on off button. If we flip it to the right hand side, it's got another 8 gigs of storage you can put into this. One touch button for the voice activation, voice recognition, and also one touch button to the 2 megapixel camera that does have video capabilities. On the back, it's where your battery is stored. Also, your 2 megapixel camera with a mirror so you can take self-portraits. And if we go to the home screen, you'll see that there are 4 key areas here. One of them being your favorites, your home button, your fun button, also a web, quick access to the web. So if we go back to the favorites here, you can add any favorites you want that are applications involved. And another key feature here is that whenever you do make any movements, it has this vibration mode to tell you that you've actually pressed the button or touched the screen, so you're moving forward. For example, if you want to add a favorite, it's really easy to do. You just simply add, and it'll take you to whatever application you do want. Such as we just added a quick touch screen here for the quick email access, messaging, alarm, calculator, web, one-touch buttons to wherever you need to go. In our home screen button, you have access to your email, your messaging, instant messenger, voicemail, calendar, calculator, notes, clock, all the usual things you would find within your phone these days. What's important about the email is that you can have access to your regular email like Gmail, Yahoo, Simpatico, Telus, Rogers, and also sync up your Outlook. In regards to other features, it's got a really nice display when it comes to showing things. This is the calculator, and what we found really nice about this device is that the numbers are really easy and manageable to use. Similar when you are typing up an email or text message, we found that the feature of this device compared to the iPhone, it's easier to use or type an email or text message with this Instinct versus the iPhone. And if we go to the fun button, this is the nuts and bolts of this that really make people really excited. This has been one of the greatest sellers for Sprint in the United States, and also in regards to touchscreens within Canada, this is one of the good features too. So if we go to the music player, you'll see that it has a decent music player. We found that the overall quality of music coming out of this, as you'll see here, is okay. It's not great. It's got some decent volume, but we've seen some great volume coming out of some other features recently, other devices. It does show whenever you play something, it has the artist, the song, and where it is within the song as well. And if we go back, it has live TV, you can stream to this, a 2 megapixel camera with video capabilities, GPS, games. It's going to go put on Pac-Man so you can have a greater insight to what it does look like screen-wise. It's got a 3.1 inch screen and also 240 by 432 pixels. So you can see what it does look like. Fairly good. You can't do any landscape here, you can only do it games wise where it's portrait. And let's go to the camera. It's got a 2 megapixel camera, with video capabilities. Just going to take a quick picture. You can see it does save it very fast. Going to go take it to our photo album. Similar like an iPod or an iPhone. It scrolls through the pictures in your album. There's Tiger Woods, Brad and Angelina, Perez Hilton for any paparazzi pictures. There's Baby Suri and Scarlett Johansson. So it's got some nice features when it comes to scrolling through your photo album, and you can send them by email or discard them as you wish. We really like the settings here where it's similar to like an iPhone where it comes up the screen and you can easily manage that. In regards to the web, 3G connectivity, fairly fast. You can see that it does take you to a browser. This is yahoo.com. In regards to browser experience, there is absolutely no comparison between this browser and the browser on an iPhone. The difference being what it looks like when it loads up. If you've seen any iPhone applications when it comes to browser experience, it does load the screen as if it would be on your desktop. This is somewhat disjointed, but however, it does have it come up very fast. It's going to go to mobilesyrup.com. Connects via 3G. And if you do want to scroll down, you just have to touch the screen, which is a nice feature. This is currently available on TELUS for $129 on a 3-year plan. It's a very lightweight device. If you currently are with TELUS, it is available on Bell too. You can stick with them, but overall, if you're looking for a touchscreen device, we say go for the iPhone because there's so much more you can do with it. The screen is bigger, but this is a lighter device. We're going to have more pictures and information on mobilesyrup.com.